In this lecture, we will do 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. The first one is to find the approximate values for those two functions. One is sine 29 degrees 24 minutes. Since those values of the angles are not special angles, so we have to use the calculator to help us. Turn on the calculator, clear the screen, and then you want to make sure your calculator is in degree mode. So how to do that? You want to press mode and see this degree is highlighted. Not radian, degree is highlighted. Okay. Now we are in the correct mode, so we want to get out. That will be second quit. Okay. Now for this one, you want to do is by using your calculator, you first do is press sine. It gives you sine left parenthesis, and then you have a 29. Okay, you input 29 here. You have input it. So you want to do degree. Where is degree? So you want to do is angle right here. So you want to do second angle. And you press 1, and degree shows up. Okay? And then you may write, let me write 29, and then you do is what? You may repeat second angle. Okay, second angle. Okay, and you may choose degree. Okay, so here we are done with degree. You may get out. Then you do what? 24. You want to input 24 here, and then you do second angle. Okay. So second angle in this way, you can press either 2 or move it down, enter. Okay, and then you put minute here, and then close parenthesis, this one, and then enter. So then you have the value sine 29 degrees 24 minutes. You hit enter, you have the answer 0.4909 37536. For this one is the same. You know, in this calculator you do not have the cotangent. Here is cotangent. But you know, cotangent, you choose the reciprocal is basically the tangent. So all you want to do is you want to find out cotangent 27.8 degrees. Okay, so you want to know the relationship between those two. So for this one, you do tangent, and then 27.8. Okay, there is no minutes right here. So you input like that, and you then second angle. You can press number 1 and close parentheses. You hit enter, the answer shows up as 0.5272401.888. Okay. So these questions are basically calculator questions. Now let's look at that. You know, for these two, those values, this value and this value, are not special values. So again, you have to use your calculator. Previously, you know, we did this one. This one is a special value, so you can find out exactly where those two angles are. And right now, those are approximate values. So you want to do is, you want to use the calculator, and here is cosine, so you want to use the yellow function cosine inverse. So here you basically want to do is, by using the calculator, you want to do is second cosine inverse, second cosine inverse, and then you can input what? You can input the value 0.870692211. Okay, you can input this value. So let me put right here 0.870692211, close parentheses. Okay, 870692211, close parentheses, and then enter. Enter. So you will do, you'll find the answer, which is what? Which is, you may write theta equals cosine inverse 870692211, close parentheses, equals 29 point. And here it depends. We may put all the values here. 46083299, 46083299. If you were required for 1 decimal places, you want to round this one up. Okay, so you may say that's 29.5. Here is greater than 5, this number, so you round it up. Okay, it depends the question how many decimals you need to keep. Now look at this one. This one you do is theta equals sine inverse 0.63842454. Okay, so that would be similar steps. Second, sine inverse. You do will be second sine inverse. And then you put the value here, 0.63842454 close parenthesis. Sometimes if you forget this close parenthesis, the calculator forgive you. You see. Okay, you can still get that. So that will be 39.67444 and 148. Okay, and approximately is 39.7 degrees. I want to put degrees here everywhere. Okay, so those two questions you have to really use the calculator. Okay, I'll see you next time.